Welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill. The 2014 season is upon us, starting Friday night at Westfield State. We're here with first-year head coach Dale Olmsted. Dale arrived at Nichols in December. So, Dale, let's look back to that time. You arrive on campus from Millis High School. What was the recruiting process like to get student-athletes to come here, and spring ball as well?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I love being here. Since December, myself and my staff hit the ground running. Our goal was to recruit locally, and we've done that. We brought in 58 new players, with over 40 of them being from the New England area. I think one of the selling points to the athletic director and to admissions would be the fact that I have 22 years of high school coaching experience in greater New England. Most likely within 128. So I was able to reach out to some old friends, bring in a lot of great recruits. Very exciting. Our philosophy is, like I said, to circle Nichols College within a 2-hour radius to try to bring as many kids in as we can, and we've done that. Next year I brought in a new coach from Long Island that's hoping to maybe dip down a little further to get that circle. But we're very excited with the new group of freshmen that we have on the team. So we're looking forward to it.
You guys got started with preseason camp in middle August. About half the roster turnover. There's about 60 new faces on the team. So let's talk about how camp is going and the adjustment with the returning student athletes as well as the new ones.
It's gone surprisingly very well. As you mentioned before, we have about 35 kids on last year's roster that's with us. We have 99 kids on the team. A few of the kids came back that played in years past for their last year, which is understandable. So to try to gel 99 different personalities from all around the area, New England as well as Florida and California, is quite a challenge. But again, what we try to do in recruiting is recruit good character. Coach Loney and his staff did a great job bringing in some, having some of the kids that have stayed that do have those qualities, and we're able to nurture those qualities and help bring everyone in together. It's been, as I said, a surprisingly, so far so good getting everybody together. My biggest challenge, I believe, will be the psyche of the returning players. Of late, Nichols College has struggled, and I know times are good right now. We haven't played. We've gone through camp. We had a nice scrimmage against Fitchburg, but I know tougher times are ahead, and to keep that psyche of those older kids to not let up and to not quit, I think will be my biggest challenge, and I'm hoping some of these young leaders that we brought in will help reassure that.
You have a nice foundation of kids you brought in this year as well. Let's quickly talk about what else is going on campus as far as athletics goes. We've got some new locker rooms going in, which will be used by many of the teams. We've got a new academic building going up on campus as well. So there's a lot of exciting things going on at Nichols now, both in athletics and on the campus as well. Yeah,
it's certainly an exciting time to be an alum of the college as well as first-year student. A lot of activity. This being the 200th anniversary of Nichols College as well. So again, very exciting times. Obviously, with all the construction, there's been a little bit of headaches. But to be honest with you, hearing all that noise is music to my ears, because I know eventually, the project will get done. I believe they're on schedule. We'll have a brand new locker room, weight room, cardio room. For all the student athletes at Nichols College, and to be able to be honest with you, when I first got here, it was sort of an area that I didn't bring our recruits. Now it'll be the first area I'll bring the recruits. I'll have a gorgeous state-of-the-art facility, oak locker rooms. I already saw the model, and again, certainly heading in the right direction. And as far as the new buildings on campus, the Fel Santa's fairly new. And then you have the new academic building going up. So change is good, and I think people appreciate it. And looking at the numbers, I believe Nichols is at all-time high as far as enrollment, and now we have a waiting list. So very exciting times here at Nichols.
There's a lot of good things for the student athletes to look forward to as well. Let's talk about Friday night's game. You're taking on a Westfield State team. What have you seen on video? What do you know about them? Go from there.
We just got the two-way depth chart, and it's going to be a challenge. I mean, as I said before, we're going to be young. There'll be some growing pains. Our first contest against Westfield State. State schools are always tough. We did have success against them last year, so there'll be no surprise on what we're going to bring to the table from us. I don't think we'll be sneaking up on them this year, that's for sure. They have Coach Grammers over there, did a great job with the offense over here, is now over there. I looked at their depth chart. They have a lot of seniors coming back, probably 8 on offense, 7 on defense, and the other players will be juniors, so they're very experienced, a veteran team. With us having a younger team sort of this year, it's going to be a challenge. But hey, I expect that, and as long as we battle from the first play to the last play, that's all I want. That's all I expect out of my team right now, is to play with confidence, play hard, play fast, and whatever happens, be proud of the result.
Thanks to Coach Olmsted for completing his first 2-minute drill. Bison fans can follow NicholsAthletics.com. Live stats and video are available for the game on the website, which begins at 7 o'clock out at Westfield. Thanks, Coach.
Welcome.